Okay, hello. So I just want to talk about something. I'm making a change to the project. It's just under the hood. Basically moving tags and like import. Well, it will be props and string from Cerebral tags. This will actually be put into function tree. That doesn't mean you will still import it from Cerebral, but Cerebral actually get it from function tree. And then extends the tags with state and signal. Also inside like actions, we have this action, we have this resolve thing. So this will actually also be part of function tree now. It's a provider inside function tree where you can pass options to it to be able to resolve, well, state and signals. And also compute, like that's a Cerebral thing. But this got me thinking, and we have been talking about this earlier, and that's the core operators of Cerebral. I'm actually thinking about moving them to function tree as well. And the reason is doing like set, merge, concat, whatever. Those are like data manipulation functions, and it doesn't really matter what you manipulate, which we can see with like you can do set props foo bar, or you can do state, but this could actually be anything. So what I was thinking about, what if you could do, and this is what we have been briefly talking about, what if you can do set props data, and then HTTP, HTTP data like this. And the way this would work is that what it knows is that inside set, it knows that it wants to resolve to the value here. So on the HTTP value resolver, it would do a get request. And that's cool. Like, yeah, it's cool. The thing is, like, what about if you need to pass some headers? How would you do that? Like, you can't do that here. So you will have to configure it. And maybe that's a good thing, maybe it's not, I don't know. What if there's an error? Like, should it be possible to do this? Or do we restrict it to being vertical? So if you get any errors on asynchronous value fetching or setting, should that just throw, and you would have to handle it in some kind of catch handler? So yeah, so those are like open questions. Also, what if I want to do the opposite? Like I want to HTTP users 123 name foo. So what does set mean? Does it translate to put? Or should it be patch? Well, I guess merge should be patch. This is set. But what about delete? Like unset, is that delete? Or what is it? Or maybe it should be something completely different. Maybe it should be that the HTTP provider exposes this tag, which actually is kind of like GraphQL. So when you do these kinds of things, like this set here, what will be passed to this URL here is actually an object that says operation set data foo kind of thing. Would that be cool or not cool? Well, it is cool, but is it useful? And it will be restricted to this. So yeah, so I'm going to I'm going to move like tags and resolver to function tree, but I'm not sure about this. And it will be great with some feedback, and maybe we can discuss it some more. Yeah, I guess that's it. Thanks for listening.